take it at the 18. A great return there of 22 yards.
And they will take over 1st and 10.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
The first half definitely went their way, and this would seem to be a great opportunity to kind of put this game a little...
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. A great effort there. His second touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Chiefs continue to show why it pays to play at home in the postseason as they add on to their lead.
So, my man, another touchdown. They're looking like the #1 seed that they earned throughout the year. Looking pretty dominant right now.
We knew the road to the Super Bowl would run right through this stadium. Somebody's going to have to come in here and beat these guys. Good luck. I don't think it's happening this weekend.
No, definitely not this weekend. And for anyone else out there, bring your game.
Buyer beware. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
And able to get this out to the 25.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive.
The disparity in this game, it just seems to grow with each possession here, Charles. They are really struggling.
They have taken it right down Broadway. A big play there for Indy. 42 yards.
They made that way too easy for them. No one is supposed to be that open against an NFL defense. Once he caught the ball, there wasn't anybody close enough to stop him. And he was able to continue downfield after making the catch.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Again, it's Taylor.
And he is going to lose yardage here. He'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on 3rd down.
Richardson. He's got his running back out of the backfield.
And down inside the 15 he goes. 13 yards down to the 13. Nothing in that first half, nothing on the last drive, but they're moving now with a 1st and 10.
Back to throw. Here's Richardson.
Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
2nd and 10 here as we sit in the 3rd quarter of this divisional round matchup. Up the middle, here's Taylor.
And strong running there as he's inside the 10 and down to the 8-yard line. Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5.
Now Richardson.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. And now that brings up 4th down there. A loss of 6 yards on the sack.
I thought there at the end he may have had a chance to release that, but that pocket closed a little too quickly, and down he went.
Yeah, he was certainly trying to do everything he could to extend the life of the play, probably counting in his head 1, 2, and then he ran out of time.
Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked. It's picked up. A live ball here, remember.
But down this big, we know that they need touchdowns instead of field goals, but now it's add insult to injury because they can't even get the 3, Charles, on the excellent block there by the special teams.
And it certainly felt to me like the special teams consider themselves an extension of the defense, which has played well for them. They have a nice cushion. They didn't want to allow any points, any opportunity to cut into their lead. A big-time play by those guys on that side of the ball.
And they're able to get this one across the 35.
64 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now Mahomes. Flushed out right. And this will be caught by his big wide receiver. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. Mahomes to throw on 2nd down.
Now he's loose again.
And he will finally be taken down. But how about that play? It's a big one on the final act of the third quarter. 1 quarter remains for the right to advance to the AFC title game. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Mahomes going to throw. Touchdown! Marquise Brown. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Chiefs are drawing closer to a date in the AFC title game as they extend this fourth quarter lead. The partner, he has carried them in this ball game throwing the football. All 4 touchdowns through the air. And that's really helped them get this nice lead.
And I know it's a team game, but right now, he is truly the focal point. Every touchdown his team has so far has been a result of his arm. How about him throwing it downfield, creating big plays? I don't know how you slow him down unless you can make him uncomfortable in the pocket.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. Their hopes of advancing past this divisional round hanging by a thread, if that, as they begin here with a 1st and 10 on the wrong side of the scoreboard. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. Took just 1 play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on 1st down. Now Richardson back to throw it. A quick throw there is incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10. Operating from the gun. Richardson. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. It'll go as a loss of about 6, and now it brings up 3rd. Operating from the gun. Richardson. A short throw. This is caught by Cox. And a big hit there. That was a man coming with bad intentions. And it's going to bring up 4th down. Now here's Rigoberto Sanchez as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. It's a 39-yard punt, 3 on the return, and out will come the offense as they take over. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They go play fake. Mahomes. DeAndre Hopkins making the catch. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That one goes for 30 yards. And even with the game seemingly in hand, they're continuing to fire away, pressing the ball down the field. Listen, it's worked all day. No reason to go away from it now. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10.
Headed straight, it's Pacheco.
Now he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
Second down and a little more than a yard here. Again, it's Pacheco.
Oh, what a juke into space. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
96 yards rushing for him now in the ball game as he is trying to will his guys to the championship round next weekend. On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
That gives him 98 yards in this game, and he's got to feel pretty good about that, but the entire offense does. The big thing, though, Brandon, they've got to get to 100, though.
You think he knows he's at 98?
I think someone has told him by now. And here's the thing. Getting to 100 or more is tangible evidence that you've had a nice day running the football, and that's what his offensive line wants for him and for themselves.
On 1st down, here's Steele.
And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. That gets him 3 yards closer here as it brings up 2nd and goal. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal.
This is Pacheco.
And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Extra point through the snowflakes, up and good. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This taken in right around the goal line. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive.
It's been a tough go for them. It's still without any points here in the fourth quarter and a big deficit, Charles, but they moved the football on some drives. They just haven't had any points.
Yeah, and I know in their minds they're thinking the game plan has actually been working. We just haven't scored points. Well, isn't that the bottom line, partner? To put points on the board? So if you're moving it and you're not scoring, is it really working? Right now, they've got nothing left to lose. They might as well go for broke.
On third down, it's Richardson. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's fourth down.
As Sanchez on to punt here as he sends this one away.
Fielded at about the 28. Oh, a nifty juke there.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tackle it.
21 yards. Well done on the return. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
And it would appear that that first round bye certainly helped. They've looked fresh from the start and no letdown here as they lead big in this divisional round, and they look to book a spot in the conference championship.
First play of the drive going for 14 and a first down. Here's Mahomes now on the option right. And he'll take this one down to the 36. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be second down. Mahomes going to throw it here.
Quick slant to Brown.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. First down for the Chiefs. Solid chunk of yardage, 17 on the play.
Well, there's absolutely been no stopping this offense today. They already have the big lead, obviously. Here in the fourth quarter, they could coast to the end, but right now they're not passing up any chances to put up some garbage time yardage.
And, partner, why would they? Because who knows the next time you'll be playing as well as you have today. When you're in that zone, you go ahead and take full advantage of it. You don't worry about your opponent. You just worry about what you're doing.
Oh, now look at this. They're lining up to add 3 more. A little insult to injury here late in the game. From the left hash, just a 32-yard attempt. And the kick is good. So you wonder how this one might be remembered the next time these two teams meet. But until then, this game's over. And they have secured a spot in the conference championship. And now you can start to smell it at this point in the season, can't you?
You really can, because the focus has been one game at a time, not looking ahead. But when you get to the conference championship game and you know you're there, the Super Bowl does loom in the future.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Chiefs victorious here as we say so long from Arrowhead.
Just wanna be so